And after all we've been through, all 2 episodes that reviews are in, this will be the swan song for our trusty steed, Epona. Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And this will be, hopefully, the last time we ever have to use Epona. Because here we are going to be heading towards the Ikana region, which of course we need to jump fences in. Again, the only use for Epona in this game is jumping fences, and that's it. I mean, normally she would be used to transport quicker. I mean, anyway, that was her main use in Ocarina of Time, was just to get around quicker, because that overworld was a lot more open and large than this one is. And, you know, with this game, your forms of transportation are pretty varied. You have the bunny hood that you can run fast with, and you have the go on roll, which I think is actually faster than Epona. I'm not sure. I might have to do some timing with that. See what's faster, the go on roll or Epona. I know the bunny hood's slower than Epona, so. But anyway, yeah, that should be the last use of Epona in this game. So Epona fans, yeah, say goodbye. Anyway, this guy here has stopped us and he's talking to us. And what we need to do with him, if you remember back to actually the last time we used Epona, or one of the last times we used Epona, remember that race that we did the Gorman brothers, the Ingu brothers, if you want to call them that, in the ranch, or nearby the ranch? And we won a mask for doing that. And the mask that we won from that was this thing. And if we put it on, this guy would notice it, and he will, I guess he'll recognize this as part of the Garo, because that's what the mask is called, the Garo's mask. And I guess you need to be a Garo in order to actually get up and progress to this area. And doing that would be with the tree. I don't know what my words with that sense was. Doing that would be with the tree? What the hell? Am I Yoda or something? So yeah, I'll make this tree appear. This is something I have talked about. Like, this is something that I actually did in a previous episode. Or that I cut out of a previous episode. Me unlocking this, because I thought this carried over when you reset time. I decided to cut it out just because it didn't really fit in with the episode that I was supposed to have it in. I think I talked about it in a later episode, but whatever. So now that we have that unlocked, we can hookshot up over here and avoid these enemies you might see popping up. They kind of look like Gorons. I don't remember what they're called. I just call them fake Gorons, and they're really annoying. This area is really annoying because of all the boulders and the Gorons rolling around here. Should I get around here? I should have my bunny hood out for this. Let's just get out of here. So yeah, there's 2 barriers for getting to the Ikana region. That was one of them, is that tree that you have to hookshot onto. And we're gonna encounter another one pretty soon, but first let me show off this, like, opening part of the Ikana region. You see running around here, is a familiar character. This is Sakan, the guy who steals the bomb bag from the old lady in Clocktown. And this is where he hangs out. I'm actually gonna... I want to talk to him. Can I see it? What? Wait, what? No! I think he wants our sword. Like, I think if I said yes there, he would have stolen our sword. Just don't talk to him. He's obviously a thief, as we've learned. If we come over here, this is just something that will be important later, when we do what is arguably the most elaborate side quest in the entire Zelda series. This right here, let's read the sign. And this is Sakan's hideout, so we need to keep this in mind for a later side quest. Right now, we're not going to worry about it. I just figured I'd show it while I'm here. What I've been meaning to do while I'm here is show the other barrier for getting to the Ikana region. Again, one of which is the hookshot. You need the hookshot in order to get over here. Another item that you need is the ice arrows to actually get across to. You see that platform over there? The only way to get to that platform is you freeze those Octoroks with the ice arrows, and make platforms out of them. So I'm gonna do that, and I should probably equip my hook shot because we're gonna be using that as well. I'm not really gonna progress much in this area. I'm just gonna get the oust. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Shit, did I kill him? No, I didn't want to. Okay. Freeze him. I don't care about taking hits. What the hell? Did I not shoot him? There we go. Shoot the other one. The other one's gonna be hard to hit because... shit. Hope I can do this right. It's kind of nerve-wracking. No, I'm about to melt! I'm about to melt! What the hell? I'm not freezing him! What the hell? Freeze! 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 I feel like I'm Mr. Freeze right now.
Freeze. Freeze! 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 A freeze is coming.
Okay, so that's the barrier for getting into Ikana, because now what we have to do is take off the bunny hood so I don't run off the side. And now we're gonna hook shot our way up to the top. We have all these trees up here. So yeah, there's kind of two items that serve as barrier to this area. You kind of have to keep that in mind when you're going throughout the game, and when you're trying to think about whether or not you can do the dungeons out of order. Well, each region has a barrier except for Woodfall. Where's our house statue? This should be it, right? Like, Snowhead, in order to get into that, you need... oh my god, I'm about to die. There should be fairies over here. These are right next to an owl statue. Where's my fairy? There's supposed to be a fairy! There's always fairies next to the owl statues. Damn it. Are you serious? I'm not gonna die. Come on. Yeah, so anyway, I'm talking about barriers. The barrier to get into Snowhead is just the bow and arrow, because they have those icicles that you shoot down the bow and arrow to, like, break the ice that blocks the way. You know what I'm talking about. And Great Bay, the barrier is actually Epona. You have to get Epona to jump the fences. That's another barrier for Ikana, actually, is you need Epona to jump the fences to get here. So this has three barriers: Epona to jump the fences, the hook shot, and the ice arrows. And there's actually two barriers to Great Bay, is there? You need Epona to get in, but in order to get Epona, you need the powder keg in order to open up Rumani Ranch earlier than the third day. So, I don't know if I'm making sense at all, but you know what I mean. I mean, there are plenty of barriers to keep you from doing the dungeons out of order. That's really all I'm saying. Anyway, now that I have the owl statue open, I can move over here. I totally forgot that you can enter this from before the tree. I thought you had to hookshot onto the tree, and I thought this was beyond the tree that you hookshot up to, but apparently I was wrong. So you can do this area, what turns out to be the Ikana graveyard. You can actually do this before Great Bay. And from watching a lot of LPs of this game, I noticed that a lot of people do this place before they do Great Bay, because you can get an empty bottle here. And if you remember at Great Bay when I was doing the Pirate's Fortress, you know, I wanted to have 4 bottles for that, so I could efficiently get those Zora eggs. And what I decided to do there was just get the 4th bottle from doing that beaver minigame. I don't know why more people don't do that. I honestly don't agree with coming up here before Great Bay. It just seems like it's more of a hassle just for 1 bottle, you know? So, I think the beaver minigame is a more efficient way to get the 4th bottle. But we will be getting the 5th bottle here. That's not the only reason why we're here. There are numerous things we can get here. And this is the area that this cycle is going to be mostly focused on, is the graveyard. What I'm going to do first is, I want my ocarina. I'm going to keep my ice arrows. I guess I should just go with normal arrows so I can shoot faster. I'm going to be needing my bow and arrow for what I'm about to do here. We have to check this, and it says, "Ye who awaken me," awaken in red text, Battle me, then shall I extinguish the furious flame. Kind of a word, then shall I extinguish. That just sounds like more word mix-up. Again, a lot of Yoda speak going on this episode, apparently. So, yeah, the word awaken is in red, and if we recall back to our adventures in the last episode in the Woodfall's Firehouse, we had that sleeping Deku that had awaken in red text. I had to wake him up with the Song of Awakening, which we have to use here. It works here as well. Again, I think it's pretty neat how this song is like multi-purpose. It's not just used for opening Woodfall Temple, and as far as I can remember, it's the only temple opening song that has multiple purposes. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, now we wake this guy up and we have to chase him down, and this can actually be kind of tricky. I'm gonna just shoot him with arrows. See, if you shoot him, you slow him down. You want to be able to catch up to him and slice him with your sword at least once. I hate this part of the game. God, I hate this part. I really need to be able to catch up to him. I don't know how to do this, man! He's getting away from me. Get rid of these. Come on, go. I gotta slice him, Okay. So all I need to do is just slice. You just gotta slice him once with the sword, and then now you're engaged in a one-on-one battle with him, which of course you have to fight him in. This can be very tricky because if you let him get to the top of this mountain, then he'll go away, and you'll have to reset your cycle. You'll have to play the Song of Time, and that just really sucks if you have to do that. That's why I open up the Owl statue, so in case I did fail this, I could just warp up and not have to jump the fences, even though that's probably, I guess it wouldn't really matter, but we did it. So that's kind of a little overworld mini-boss, something you don't see that much in the Zelda series. Well, I mean, you see it a decent amount, but it's something that I like seeing in the Zelda series. I kind of don't like when they limit mini-bosses to just, dungeons. I like when they put them in the overworld like this. So now I think he's asking us to heal his soul, so I think we have to play the Song of Healing now. And I remember this being kind of a touchy thing that's going on, because this is basically the Stalfos captain, or Stowchild captain, I don't really know what you call him. But he's basically dying for his children, that's really what he's doing. He's taking his leave. So now we need to heal his soul. And, what's going on? What's with that blurry screen there? Oh, and then Link does his salute, so... No, I guess you don't have to play the Song of Healing, never mind. And that will make the chest appear. Make sure you have your hookshot ready. Don't try to jump this gap. I guess it doesn't matter if you do fall. I just remember if you fall, it screws you over for some reason. So just hookshot to this chest. This chest will have... Well, we'll find out. This chest carries the captain's hat. And we will... It doesn't really take the soul of the Stalfo captain. I don't remember what you call him, but this kind of allows us to take his place. So you'll see what this is used for in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Mike1217, and next time we will deal with the Stout Children in the graveyard. So, peace out everyone, thanks for watching.